Warren Buffett once said, banking is a very good business until you do something dumb. I was thinking the other day about one of the things that I think is dumb, and that's not retaining a high-performing middle manager. You say, well, there are situations where it's difficult to do that because we can't promote them to another position. Yeah. But I think part of what we have to do is first identify who these people are. And they're not people that we should be thinking about in quite the same way as we're thinking about the rest of the team. I think it's important for every team member to have a development plan. But for high performers, it's going to be important to put in place some things that will make sure you're not going to be surprised when they get that offer that they can't refuse from a competing institution. Let me give you two examples that occurred to me recently. One was a young individual who had been very successful as a commercial banker who had moved into a staff role where he had done a great job reporting to a regional president. When a riff occurred, he was not protected because his president had moved on and there was no identification of him as a high performer. He was offered a job within 12 hours by a competing regional bank. That should not happen. A second situation involved a young commercial sales manager who really did not feel comfortable talking to his direct management about an opportunity that surfaced with a regional competitor. And it was interesting talking to him as he was going through this process because he was really conflicted. He wanted, in some respects, to stay where he was because he had a great opportunity there, but he didn't have the ability to talk to his management and talk through these issues. Could that person have been retained? I'm not sure, but it certainly would have been worth a try. So I'd encourage you to think about how to retain high-performing middle managers by putting in place a concrete development plan that works with them to help them get where they need to go, because it'll help you get where you and your bank need to go.